You're killing me, Smalls. From Sunlight. Baseball should always have a designated hitter. They help the game by getting more hits for the home team that they're on and letting the pitcher rest. Every time you get up there to bat, you cannot succeed. It's just not going to happen. The reason why, number one, is because you just don't know what they're going to throw. You're always guessing or thinking that you know what they're going to throw, but it's really not possible. The reason that we should have designated hitters is, number one, most pitchers cannot hit. You have occasional some that can hit and some that can hit very well, but most of them really cannot hit. They can only throw a ball. Number two, you can have an extra good batter in the lineup, which helps your team out a lot. If the runners are in score position and you need a run, they can hit a deep fly ball, a base hit, or anything, a home run to get them in. Number three, it also keeps pitchers from getting hurt, like the other pitcher hitting them with the ball, or they're fouling the ball off on their leg, and it really helps just to keep the pitcher from harm's way. Number four, it lets the pitcher concentrate on throwing strikes. It helps them to just sit down, relax throughout that whole bottom inning or top inning that they're in. It helps them to focus on what they're really doing and just think about what they plan on doing the next inning, and just throwing the pitches right, throwing the pitches that the pitcher coach calls, and it just helps the team out a lot for the pitcher just to focus on what they're going to do when they go in the field, so that they will not have to worry about all the things the batter have to go through, like sitting up there for at least 2 to 3 pitches, maybe 5, sometimes 10. And 90% of baseball is mental, so they have to think about and just dive in on what they really want to do when they're pitching. And they just have to go out there and execute when they get on the mound to do what they really need to do to make their team successful. And a lot of baseball starts with the pitching, because if you can't pitch, you can't hold an offense to less runs than you need, because you can only let up so many runs that your offense gives you. Pitching has a lot to do with mental, has a lot to do with fatigue, has a lot to do with practice. You have to work at what you want to do. You have different types of fastballs, curveballs, slider, change, cutters, sidearm guys. You have everything that you have to take into consideration: how you want to throw the ball, where you want to throw it, how hard you want to throw it, how soft you want to throw it. It just takes your mind out of a lot of things, of the other aspects of baseball, where you have to concentrate on that one thing. It's very difficult for a position player to get up there and pitch, because it's just not what they do. They're always concentrating on throwing the ball across the diamond, or throwing it, catching fly balls, and they also have to think about hitting the ball, because they do both. The pitcher only has to deal with one thing, and that's throwing strikes, and that's very good for them. So in my opinion, baseball really needs to DH, because it helps the pitcher to just calm down, throw strikes, so that they can help the team win. In closing, as I said, 90% of baseball is mental, and then the pitcher just has to go out there and execute. Thank you. Yeah.